And we're back, but today we have the marketing guru himself, Joey Simpson. Joey, thank you so much for coming to talk to us today.
Sean, thank you for having me, man.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been at loanDepot, and kind of your background and how you ended up here.
Well, I've been at loanDepot about 4 years. Love everything about what we're doing here. My background extends both from video, compliance, marketing, things like that. Really helping everybody understand technology. It's kind of funny coming into this industry at that time 4 years ago, because now it's everything.
Everywhere,
it's technology. Yeah, video, like we're shooting today. Social media especially. So it's a little bit of my background is just, social media, video, kind of helping everyone develop those skills to be more successful with technology.
Awesome. Yeah, you've been a huge help to us as we've come on board and obviously adopt video and our social media as well. So thank you for all your help. Where do you see a lot of loan officers today maybe struggling with video, or do you see some guys trying to adopt it, or what are some pointers that you can give them?
Well, the first thing is you're not going to make $1 million overnight, so just get that out of your head. Is you got to be patient, you have to be consistent, and not be afraid of it.
Yeah.
The biggest struggle that I see is people look at all the cool tools and bells and whistles, and they just see a lot of noise, right? Mm-hmm. They also get hit up by other companies trying to solicit their service, use my video platform, YouTube, Vimeo. There's so many different platforms out there that I say keep it simple. Start, like for example, this week is coming up, we got Thanksgiving, so I tell everybody just send out a thankful video. I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for you being my referral partner, sending me business. Keep it simple and then grow from there. It's really just getting that idea of, don't be expecting $1 million tomorrow. You got to take your time and be consistent.
What are some of the more common platforms that you like to use that maybe some loan officers might not be aware of today that could help them with either video or some social media stuff?
Honestly, there are a lot out there. It's going to come down to cost. YouTube is free. The problem with YouTube is you're going to run into people who are, you're going to start watching videos and eventually you'll be on cats. So it does happen where you're going to go down the rabbit hole of looking at all sorts of different stuff. But there's a lot of free ones like YouTube, Vimeo. There's no real secret platform out there. I would say the one that we offer here at loanDepot is second to none, because you can text videos, you get the analytics behind it.
Absolutely.
And we don't charge loan officers for it. So that's really the
huge benefit
about it. Yeah.
Where do you see the mortgage industry evolving to or shifting maybe in the next few years?
It's definitely shifting to the consumer. Back in the day, you would stand there, and to borrow a Dan Hansen quote, is you would stand there waiting for the realtor to toss you the borrower. Well, now the borrower is standing at the river with the realtor. They don't really go through that process traditionally. And so the whole industry is shifting towards a consumer-driven opportunity, and we have to move with that. If we just sit back and go door knocking, if somebody knocked on your door, how would you feel not knowing they're coming over?
Not even answering the door.
Exactly, right? It's super weird.
Yep.
So as an industry, it's shifting to the consumer focus, which it always has been, I believe, but more so where the consumer's driving the process.
So basically, if you're in the business, you've got to be doing video, social
100%.
Media. You've got to put yourself out there and create that brand, right?
Be where the borrowers are. Exactly. You got to be out there with video, especially because that's who you are.
Yeah.
If you put your face on a flyer, okay, that's not going to go away. But that's just the face on a flyer. I don't know Sean. I don't know what you're about.
What were some of the reasons that you moved over to loanDepot when you first came over?
Great question. Technology, definitely number one. Number two was in fact, meeting you was a great example, because I met Chris Medine and Alec Hansen, and everybody here is 100% supportive of the loan officer first. That's a top-down leadership type thing, and the entrepreneurial spirit really is a kind of number two, is because it's through leadership, through marketing, IT, underwriting, processing. Everybody has that spirit to help you as the loan officer to really just help that borrower at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely felt that, and I've seen that, as we've come over here. So, thank you for all your help and taking my calls and trying to run through the CRM and everything. So, well, it's the holiday season. So, do you have any holiday plans or traditions that you do with your family?
Honestly, I'm pretty low key, man. I just like to stay at home, kind of watch football if it's on, just relax, hang out with the family. Nothing too crazy.
Awesome.
What about you?
I will stay at home. I don't cook, so I just like to. I'll probably go to my girlfriend's house, and she's got her family that's going to be cooking. But other than that, same thing. Lay low, probably still get some work done. Take a few days off, but try to hang out with the family too.
Always on the clock, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I just want to say thank you for all your help. Thank you for your time, and we'll look forward to talking with you again.
Awesome. Thanks to you.